No. Which one? Oh, no. I didn't see that.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight showcase between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Neil Magny.
Yeah.
Neil Magny makes his way out of the tunnel, and he looks very prepared for tonight's fight.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Neil Magny steps inside the octagon, and he's ready to fight.
Yeah.
Johnny Hendricks, a two-time national wrestling champion,
Yeah, I got Kim by unanimous decision, and I'm on Hendricks and Magny now. I got Hendricks unanimous decision. I do think that Hendricks could get the finish, but to me, ever since USADA showed up, Hendricks hasn't looked good at all, and Magny does have a massive reach, and he's young and in good shape. So I think that I'm going to take a chance and say that Magny survives to a decision, but I could see Hendricks KOing him. It'd be interesting to see what both of them look like after their last fights. And
Hendricks is 4 years his elder. Magny is 6 inches taller. He will have an 11-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Yep. Borg and Smoka's probably, they're flyweights, 125ers, so they're just little guys, and they're probably gonna be mostly a grappling match, and Smoka will probably out-grapple him, but probably won't out-grapple him enough to submit him or TKO him, so I'm going with unanimous decision on that one, too. Yeah, dude, people on this game are idiots. Everyone picks knockouts instead of, you know, like, on almost every fight, you'll see that the majority of people are picking knockouts, and they're usually in the first round. It's like, people are just idiots. But, John Lineker versus TJ, I honestly think we could be in for a massive upset. I could see Lineker going in and KOing Dillashaw. I don't think it's going to happen. My pick is Dillashaw unanimous decision because I think his wrestling and overall grappling will be enough to keep him in the fight even if he does get rocked, but oh yeah. But I mean, you know, right. I mean, he wasn't knocked out, but he was rocked. You know, he was rocked hard. So, and Lineker, to me, is a more dangerous version of Dodson.
Back in 2005 and 2006.
Yep. Well, I don't know about a lot more power, because Dodson's got a ton of power, too, but he does have a lot of power. He's got that much power in both hands, too. And he's got a great chin. I mean, I've never seen him. Very aggressive, great stamina. He's a better fighter, too, at 135 than he was at 125 because he's not hurting himself with a weight cut. But my official pick is Dillashaw unanimous decision. That's how I think it'll go, but I could definitely see Lineker going out there and shocking everybody.
Just over 3 now.
I want to see Dillashaw and Cruz again. I don't I don't either, but most people do think Cruz won, and anytime you mention it, yeah, most people think that you're just like, you don't like Cruz and you're a TJ fan, and that's why you're saying it. It's like, no, I say it because when I watched the fight live, I truly felt like TJ won 3 rounds and Cruz won 2, and a lot of people felt that way.
Magny's eye looks so swollen now. You have to wonder if he suffered a fractured orbital.
And Cruz's leg was all fucked up. Now, whether that happened before the fight or not, the judges, that's irrelevant to the judges. The judges see TJ Dillashaw land a leg kick, and all of a sudden Cruz is limping like crazy and having a hard time moving around as well as he was before. And, you know, to me, that's, I don't know.
Right into guard again, though.
Yep.
Looking to do some damage from the bottom.
But I understand people who think that Cruz won. It was a close enough fight that I don't, you know, it's not a fight. It's not. I don't call it a robbery. You know, I don't feel like TJ got hardcore robbed. But it does annoy me when everybody talks about that fight like Cruz clearly won and Dillashaw doesn't even get a fucking rematch. They give this nobody, this up-and-coming guy who hasn't even fought against the top 5 guy yet, Cody Garbrandt, he gets to fight for the belt next instead of TJ. That's stupid. But it's all good because
5 minutes in the books. Round 1 complete.
yeah, he started late. He started late on the leg kick. Like he didn't realize.
And here's another clean shot that lands.
Yeah. But even still, I mean, you know, he wasn't getting hit that much. People were talking about how much he was missing, but Cruz was missing a lot too. And Cruz.
There's the beautiful Brittany as we get set for round 2.
I felt like Cruz avoided more of his shots than TJ avoided Cruz's, but I felt like TJ did more damage with the shots that he did land versus the shots that Cruz landed. So it's just one of those fights. It's what do you value more? Do you value what you like? Who do you feel did more damage, and who do you feel just landed more, and which one do you value more? Do you value quantity or quality? Do you value damage? You know what I mean? It's just everybody feels differently. So that's
Into a guillotine. He's out of the guillotine.
Joe, you can see the effects of those body shots. There's a ton of bruising on his right side.
Wants to get his hands clasped together. Looking for that guillotine
no.
choke. He drops down for it.
No, he's definitely one of the greatest of all time.
He rolls him over into the mount. Very nicely done. Any second now he might have to tap. That guillotine is locked in tight. And he gets out. That was a close
He's probably the greatest of all time so far compared to everyone else. I mean, you look at what he's done, you look at his list of opponents, you look at the way he's beaten. Yeah, I mean, it's not just a matter of beating him. It's look at what he did. Look at what he did to Henry Cejudo. That was insane. Henry Cejudo was supposed to be one of his biggest challengers in a long time. And look at what he did to Benavidez in the rematch. Look at what he did to Horiguchi. Well, he really didn't. To be honest, I felt like Gucci was doing, well, I don't know. Gucci was doing pretty well, but by the 5th round, he didn't know what to do anymore. He was getting out-grappled the whole fight. And he was out-striking Mighty Mouse, but he couldn't get Mighty Mouse to strike with him very much. Mighty Mouse was grappling the whole time. So, that's... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, definitely. But I think that's why Gucci wanted to go to somewhere like American Top Team. I think he wanted to get in, practice, on wrestling, get a lot better at that. And you could see in his Ali Bagatinov fight that he had gotten a lot better with his wrestling. Because Bagatinov's a tough, strong, good grappler. Although he was on roids, and he's obviously not anymore. At least you wouldn't think so. So he's probably not as good as he used to be, but still, Gucci out-grappled him. Made it look pretty easy, too. That was impressive. I was impressed by that.
Looking for another one of those big right hands. He's got a clinch.
Nice knee to the leg by Hendricks.
Tags him.
Hendricks with another knee.
And they disengage from the clinch.
That'll do it for round number 2.
Oh, shit. Dude, with this Blu-ray player, I can watch the very first Glory event ever and then work my way up through all of them. I think I'm gonna do that at some point, but there's just so many events and they're so long. The very first event's like 4.5 hours long, and the first two, dude, Glory Kickboxing, the very first 2 fights on a Glory Kickboxing card were both make fights. The second one had Latifi in it, Ilir Latifi, versus Tony Lopez from King of the Cage. I don't know if you know who he is.
Hendricks going for a choke here.
He drops down for
Yeah,
it into the guard.
that was a pretty good fight.
He's got the leg over the back.
Yeah, I almost watched Ferguson and RDA like last night or the night before. That was a great fight. I gotta watch that again soon.
Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it.
Half guard.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the full mount, Joe.
Here's a little piece of trivia for folks who don't know. The reason why you're not allowed to do a downward elbow, 12-6, is because when they first brought mixed martial arts to athletic commissions, the people on the commission said, you can't let someone do that. I saw people break bricks with that on ESPN. In reality, there's really very little difference between a downward elbow or 45-degree elbow or what have you.
Yeah.
Side control.
Yeah, that was my problem when I was starting to lose the other day and I wasn't, and I was not wanting to play anymore, which that was a little fucked up, dude. I honestly felt like I could not play the game much anymore after that. And then like the next day or 2 days later, Rocco sends me a message, so you want to join CBA? It's like, what the fuck, dude? Now I have to play.
Hendricks with some big punches
Huh?
from the top.
Lands a good shot from the
At first I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, yeah, fuck it, add me.
big body punch.
Yeah, I'm in right now. I don't know if my name's red on the forum yet or not. I haven't checked that, but I asked him if I had to, like, they had to vote on me or whatever, and he said no. Well, he said that nobody objected. So I don't know if he brought it up to people or what, but I don't know how any of them would know who I am anyway. I don't know who any of they are. I know who, yeah, I know Tweety and I know, Crop. That's the only other one yet. But yeah, Tweety knows who I am, but he doesn't, he's never fought me or anything. And I don't think he's ever seen me fight.
Big elbow smash.
It goes the distance. Johnny Hendricks'
Yeah,
multiple
probably.
submission attempts nearly
Probably the
finished
two
his
best
fight.
fighters in there aside from you and,
To earn him the
well, the rest of them are on
judge's
Xbox, I guess. Oh, Jesus, so the rest of them aren't even as good as Rocco? So, dude, be honest with me. Look at the list. Look at the rosters. Which fucking camp's better? Is CBA better than fucking Underground Kings, or is it the other way around? Because think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3
Huh?
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny.
Yeah, I think that. I can't beat all of them. I beat BJ sometimes. I beat Rod Pike about 50% of the time. I haven't fought Rod Pike in a long time, but I used to beat him about 50% of the time. Maybe I'd beat him more now, I don't know. Yeah, probably. So they're pretty even camps then, really. Yeah. I just wonder if I can get any of these guys like fucking Crop or Tweety or anybody to spar with me. I've never played Tweety ever. Not once. I've never played Crop either. Never played against either one of them. Who? Did I? Who did I have? He must have beat me then. Wasn't DC his most used fighter at that time too? I can't, I don't know, now that you mention it, it almost seems like maybe I did, but I don't really remember. If I don't remember, it makes me think I probably lost. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember what, maybe he remembers. I doubt he remembers, because he probably doesn't even know who I am. But, I don't know, I gotta play a little bit today. Wow.